Welcome back to your favorite Sacramento sports show.
Beam City Sports.
We back at the Backyard Bar. It's a cold night here in Sacramento.
Edition.
We got some new mics though. Feeling good.
It feels good.
Yeah, we got Jackson clipped up, Luke clipped up.
Professional, man.
Me and Dev
I
hanging
got
out
it
here.
in my hand.
Yes, sir. Yeah, big episode today though. We're going to be going over if these NBA stars are going to get traded. We got the heater in the back, keeping us a little warm over here.
Not me.
Definitely cold.
A little chilly, but we good.
Yeah.
We here.
How we feeling though?
We do it for you guys. We freeze our butts off for you guys.
Do anything for the fans, man.
Anything for the fans.
Anything for the
Maybe
fans.
not anything.
A big episode, live show on Thursday. Got a lot of new viewers on there. So if you're new here, go subscribe. 2 episodes a week, talking everything Kings, everything NBA.
Yep.
But it's been a minute since we've been at the bar.
Yeah.
How we all feeling?
Feels good. Been a couple weeks. A couple weeks or a week.
Yeah.
A couple weeks. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. Good to see Jackson again. Feels
Yes,
like
sir.
I haven't seen him for a little bit. So yeah, so I'm hyped to get into it. Keep talking these trades, getting hyped for a reset button here in Sacramento.
Yes, sir. We know it's coming. Dev, you cold over there?
Nah, I think, I'm settling in pretty good. I'm going to have a little bit more apple juice. We're going to be all right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Juice.
Yeah, nah. I'm excited. Shout out to Juice. OJ? Which juice?
Stop.
Oh,
Personally, I think OJ better than apple juice, but it's
crazy.
close though. It's definitely close.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm an apple juice guy all the way. Grape juice might be. That's top 3 too.
Oh, okay.
Grape juice fire.
Cranberry.
I thought y'all were talking about.
That's what I thought too.
Maybe so, I was for a second, but nah, I'm excited to get into this one. Excited for Jackson's opinions on some of the trades maybe we had on Thursday, and then see if these guys get traded. He knows ball, so I trust his opinion.
Definitely knows ball.
He
Laker
knows
fan
balls.
though. Your boy AR is in the league. Just
Stunning.
have to get your thoughts. We haven't talked to you in a while.
All NBA.
All NBA, the well deserved.
There is not.
Which one?
There's probably second right now. Second or third. He's making it though. At this rate, he's making it.
30 a game. You have to make
There
it.
is not 6 guards better than him in this league right now.
Lakers gonna have 3 All-Stars,
2. Bron ain't making it.
dude. The NBA is gonna put LeBron in the
He
All-Star.
It'll
literally
be an
has one. He
honorary.
can miss one more game to be out, and then he's.
So the
ineligible.
All-Star game, there is game requirements.
Yes.
Dang. So Steph, LeBron.
Steph.
Or it's.
They're
accolades,
I don't know.
but still.
It'll be honorary. They'll do like the same MLB type
No,
thing.
Bron did say a couple years ago he didn't want a retirement tour, and the way it's going right
He
now.
said that?
Yeah.
You think he
The
done
way stuff's going right now.
after
yeah.
this year?
Honestly, I just how he's moving. Yeah, it's only been a few games, and I think because he had an MCL sprain or whatever sprain in the playoffs last year, and then the sciatica stuff, so he didn't really hoop a lot over the summer. He was just rehabbing. But now it says like he has like arthritis in his foot.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, everything's just hitting like a train right now. It feels like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bron's been Bron, so I feel like I'm gonna eat those words in like a month, and he's gonna be back to averaging 20. But the offensive game is just not there. Like the 10-point streak ended, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's
We'll get into that for sure.
I
That's,
do think we have to. We might have to lock in and maybe go to a Laker game when he's in town.
Hey,
'cause
true.
There's one more.
Could be the last time that he's here in Sacramento.
I really don't
I
want to
just
believe
hope
that.
it's not on a back-to-back because
Oh,
he ain't playing if it's
He's not
second
playing
night.
if it's back to back. The All-Star game also is in LA this year. That's a
Yeah,
big part.
but it's in the Clippers arena.
The NBA knows what they're doing though. I think LeBron has to get in there somehow, some way, and Steph. I think
Well,
that
fan
brings the
vote.
fans
But
out.
he's the thing is the
Adams-
last couple
fan
years,
vote, he's going to be starting.
Fan vote, he's gonna
the
be-
last
gonna be
couple
starting.
years he hasn't even wanted to go to the All-Star game though.
True, but this one's at home. It's in LA.
But
He
it's
doesn't
in
have
the
to fly
Clippers
to
arena.
Cleveland.
It's not in crypto.
That's
it's
true.
in the
Yeah.
whatever theirs is.
Yeah, I still think the NBA is going to find a way to get Braun in.
100%.
But yeah, we'll get more into the Braun 10-point streak being ended. That was after our live show Thursday, so we haven't got a chance to talk.
Good pass,
still
bro.
alive.
That was a good pass.
pass.
That
Hey,
was a good
it's
pass.
still alive in the U.S.
Okay. Yeah, true. That wasn't in the U.S., so it was in
It was in
Canada.
Toronto.
It was in Canada. Hey, you gotta keep the streak alive somehow.
The 8-point streak is alive.
8 points or
It's
more.
like 1,600 games.
Shea has a streak of
He's
like
not
20-point games. That's pretty insane right now. I'm
only like
waiting
100.
for the day that's gonna end.
It's not.
Hopefully
so.
soon.
It's not.
Never.
Hopefully soon.
Bro gets 30 before the fourth quarter.
It's too easy for him.
ridiculous.
Too easy.
We're going to have 20 off free throws every game, so
Yeah.
it don't really matter.
That's a fact. All right, well, the main guys we're going over today. Will these NBA stars get traded? Giannis Antetokounmpo, Trae Young,
Who?
Gone.
Ja Morant, LaMelo Ball, Zion Williamson, and Anthony Davis. Jackson, you said you had a couple more you wanted to throw in there, like Kawhi Leonard maybe?
I mean,
that's a good point,
with the
too.
trajectory of the Clippers, I think Kawhi and Harden are definitely names to look at.
Russ.
It's just hard because they don't have their draft pick, so it's like they kind of have to
Just
try and be
have to
good.
make
But that's the
to
thing.
save
Is like
the
if
NBA.
but for their own sake, like they're not going to be good, right?
Yeah.
They want to offload contracts anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So if they take back expiring, because they said a while ago their goal was to have cap space in 2027. So if they have the cap space, they offload these guys now. They get some expirings. They probably get picks for it. Harden has a good amount of value. I think Kawhi's availability and the whole aspiration stuff is still up in the air. I still think Kawhi is, a top 5 small forward in the league. So when he's healthy, it's because he still will put up 30. He still puts up 30, a great efficiency. I just think the Clippers are just a bad team.
Yeah.
Why don't they just have those people that were paying Kawhi, pay
Hey.
some more contracts?
Yeah, exactly, right? Under the table.
But those guys, you could even throw in MPJ. He's playing like an all-star this year anyway. He's just put up 33 and 10 today.
Yeah. Shout out MPJ.
Did Bro go to the?
He's on the
He
Nets.
was going to the Nets, and he was like,
Everybody
"If I
said
hoop
that
for
Cam
2
Johnson.
months, I'm getting traded, so
Yeah.
it's good anyway."
Everybody said that trade for Cam Johnson was a huge win for Denver, and Cam Johnson has not been playing
Yeah.
well.
Not been
The
producing
Nuggets need
at
MPJ
all,
right
dude.
now.
They
They need MPJ.
They need the MPJ how he's playing on the Nets.
Yeah.
Back on.
Like,
They
he
do.
he was the number 1 ranked
Do
recruit.
we trade DeMar
going
for
into
MPJ
college.
and
Yeah.
someone else? I don't know. Bruce Brown?
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it.
DeMar and Bruce Brown.
We got to get
Bruce
DeMar out of here
Brown's on the
somehow.
Nuggets.
Yeah, Bruce Brown is on the Nugs.
Yeah, he's on the Nuggets.
MPJ's on the Nets.
Or not MPJ, Cam Johnson, I mean.
oh,
Do we trade for Cam Johnson?
I don't think they do because
won't.
They
he's still a
don't do
good.
that.
He's still a good defender. His
Yeah.
3 ball just has not been falling.
Yeah.
yeah, true. I think we need to jump
Send him
into
Keon
Giannis,
Ellis
though.
Too.
Yeah,
Keon
right?
Ellis and DeMar.
We'll throw him in there.
Giannis last.
That doesn't benefit the Kings, though, too much. All right, though. Giannis is
Gone.
unsure about his future. They met with the agent and the Bucks to talk if his best fit is staying here or elsewhere. It's up in the air if he's going to ask for a trade directly or if he's going to just ride out Milwaukee. Doc Rivers said he never asked to be traded, and he loves the Bucks.
Doc Rivers is
He's
a
capping.
notorious liar.
Yeah, we don't know how true that is.
The notorious LIE.
Yeah, well, there's no official trade request yet, but there's just discussions on the future.
I mean, there was an official request in the summer, and
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of things like different reports. I don't know the validity of it, but it did say the Bucks made an offer to New York
Wow.
with Giannis about it because he said he wanted to go to New York. So, but then I see other things now that say New York wouldn't be a plausible place for him to trade to.
For the Bucks, I don't think they get a lot in return for the Knicks trade unless they get, Cat, which I don't think the Knicks would be too, quick to do. I know it's Giannis.
A lot of Knicks fans are upset with Cat this
Yeah.
year. And I don't know, his stats, obviously if you look at just his stats, it doesn't look bad, but I think it's his defensive ability and all the other
Yeah.
stuff. But then again, if you get a guy like Giannis, he makes up for so much of that,
Yeah.
inefficiency.
That's true. So we'll see. He is interested in joining the Knicks, though.
He'd look good in a Knicks jersey.
Yeah, I think he would. I think
he'd
him and
look good,
Brunson
too.
would be a great duo.
Look
Yeah.
good in any East jersey.
Yeah, keep him out
Keep
there.
him
out the way.
East.
The other teams that are involved are the Lakers and the Warriors. So we got a little debate
There
going
was
here.
Lakers are
another
always gonna be
report
in
that the
that
Warriors weren't
conversation.
involved.
Not
But-
involved.
Nope.
Milwaukee
And I
just
doubt-
wants to get that
Stop
number 1
lying.
pick this year,
I-
brother. Like, hey,
Okay.
give Giannis to LA.
So okay, for you guys that aren't Warriors fans or Lakers fans, what team has a more realistic shot of getting Giannis? Is it the Warriors or is it the Lakers?
The Warriors would have to give up a lot.
They would, and
And they
They don't
also
wanna
they
include
said they
Draymond.
don't want to include Draymond.
so that means Jimmy.
Contracts
So yeah, it
don't
would be
work.
Jimmy and Moses Moody. Maybe.
Jimmy, Kuminga, Moody,
Yeah.
Pods,
They
and
wouldn't
I
want
think.
Pods. Pods is so bad, dude.
Don't hate on my boy, but
Just
you're right.
not good.
Hey, they probably
So
want
bad.
Pat Spencer at this point. His trade
It's on a
value is
two-way.
going up.
It's going up
He's
right
on a
now.
That's the
two-way.
way you can't trade him.
Yeah, that is true.
He's
That
also
is true.
30.
He has
He's
two
old.
Hey,
jobs.
he's in his prime now.
He
He's
has
in his
two
prime.
jobs. Pat Spencer's a busy man.
They'll
In his
completed
prime.
lacrosse
That's
and
true.
decide I'm gonna go hoop.
Yeah.
That's,
And do an office job
he's
in
a
the
real
morning.
hooper, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he's an accountant in the morning, so
Cam Spencer better.
They're both nice.
They're both raw.
They're both nice. Cam Spencer's like 4th in the league in 3-point percentage this
That's
year.
crazy.
So shout out.
But
But yeah, Giannis.
I'd say
Lakers or Warriors.
the Warriors probably have a better chance.
Yeah.
The Lakers don't have anything, honestly, to give.
What do they have
Like-
besides? I mean, Austin Reeves, but there's no way the Lakers are trading Austin Reeves. I
Like,
don't think any
they
Lakers
also
fan would
don't
do
want
that.
Gabe Vincent, like they don't want. Who
I
else?
mean,
Like,
I'm not saying Lakers have a great offer.
Yeah.
It's all dependent on Giannis.
It is.
Yeah,
where
it
he
is.
where he says he wants to go is where
Mhm.
he'll go.
That's true.
They're not going to ship him off to like
how many more
Charlotte or
years are
something
in
if
his
he's
contract?
Yeah.
he's on expiring. I think.
Who?
Or Giannis has one more year after this.
Yeah. So
And so
definitely
I mean,
risky
how
for
long would
any
you have him
trade.
for? It depends on like the team's success and like
Yeah.
well with. I'm just saying, bro. If I'm
This-
a player, do you want to play with Steph, who's aging, or do you want to play with Luka Doncic, who's
Well,
top 3 player in the league?
I mean, that's if it's either of these teams. Like, I doubt it's going to be the Lakers or the Warriors.
Oh,
It's not.
I
Yeah.
doubt if he comes to the West, I expect
Probably
it's
gonna be the
Spurs.
Spurs.
Me too.
Spurs.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the scariest
jump
one
off
too.
Disgusting.
Tower.
I think-
They would be them and the Thunder would be unanimously top 2 in the West.
I think the Spurs have the best offer to throw out for Giannis. The question is, would Milwaukee be asking for both Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle? Or would they just want one of
100%.
those and then Devin Vassell's big contract to make it match? You throw Jeremy Sohan in there as well.
They'd ask for
give him a bunch
at
of
least
picks.
2 players and a bunch of picks.
I'm really
Stephon
scared.
Castle and
I think they only get one. Honestly.
I think they only get one,
If he
too.
like I said, if you for all these trades you have to take into consideration he's saying I want to go here.
Yeah.
Right. That takes off any leverage the
that
Bucks
is
have.
true. Yeah.
But they
So-
still don't have to listen to him. That's
They
the
don't have
annoying
to.
part to me is
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
I
but
feel like these NBA
if he
GMs
says
feel like they
he
have
wants
to.
to go here, he's just going to leave a different team for free agency.
So then the leverage goes. That's
Yeah,
a good point.
That's
a
why,
good
like,
point.
if they had sent Fox anywhere else, right, the Kings,
I mean,
he would have just left.
shoot.
And
Thinking
you
back
guys
on
would've
that, I would have
you
rather
would've
done.
still gotten nothing really in return.
I would have rather had nothing than what we have right now.
Everything that we traded for Fox is going to be gone soon.
Except some draft picks. I'll
Except for
keep
some
those.
picks, yeah.
Wait, I thought he had one more year left on his contract.
Who, Giannis?
No, Fox.
He, just
He
re-signed
signed
him
an
for a
extension
4-year.
with San
He
Antonio.
signed an
year.
extension with them.
But
I
yeah,
think he
this
had a
would have been his last year
player-
before he signed the extension.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Giannis-
okay.
Nah, he's not. Keep him out the West, bro. Like New York, I don't even really want him to go to New York because I feel like they'd be really good too. But
Yeah.
like,
Orlando.
it'd be kind of cool to see if
Giving
he
up
went to New
Paolo?
York.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Sorry, my bad.
Atlanta
Trae?
has 2 Milwaukee
Trae?
picks
They do.
from the, I think, Drew Holiday trade type thing. They
Okay.
somehow got them. Oh, they got them from the Pelicans, I think, for DeJounte Murray.
Okay. Well, I was thinking,
tough.
like, if you're the Spurs, who would you be more willing to give up? Dylan Harper?
Castle.
Or you would be more willing to give up Castle?
Harper is going to be top
Wow.
5 to 10 guard in the
Dude,
I'm
league.
Dylan
really
Harper was
surprised.
looking
Castle
nice
is
the other
not-
night.
No, Dylan Harper's good, but I
It
think
was-
Castle is a better
No,
fit for this
he's
Spurs
so
team with Fox.
inefficient.
Castle?
Yes.
Dude, I don't know. The defense,
His height is also really
the height,
yeah.
the athleticism.
Harper's 6'6".
Harper's 6'6", but he's the lefty.
Castle's 6'4".
If you trade
Really?
Stephon Castle,
I thought Stephon
Nope.
Castle was
Castle
really tall.
plays like he's
Yeah, he
6'6".
plays so
He's a
fucking
great athlete.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not, but he what Harper has done in this short amount of time, he just looks so he looks like a pro already.
does.
Castle
He does.
still has so many growing pains in his game. He only shoots like 28% from 3.
That is
He's
true.
doesn't have a great anything besides outside the rim, honestly, scoring wise. He's developed as a playmaker, I will say that. But
Dude,
his
yeah.
defense, his on-ball defense, he's not amazing yet.
Hmm.
They're trying to make him into that, but their perimeter defense is a huge issue in San Antonio.
Huh.
So I don't think Milwaukee would say yes.
I think
If I'm Milwaukee, I'm asking for Dylan Harper.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's it.
you think
honestly.
about it, and if Milwaukee says, okay, we'll do it for Stephon Castle, Vassell, Sohan, and all that, then San Antonio has De'Aaron Fox, who's a left-handed point guard, and Dylan Harper, who's a left-handed point guard. And I don't think two of those on the floor at the same time is really going to
Fox, well,
push you over the top.
Yeah.
I
if
mean, I know you have
Harper-
Giannis and Wemby, so that's
but
going
like Harper
to do
would
enough.
just be
but,
sixth man, like he's been doing.
but you lose Vassell, I don't know. I think losing Harper for the
Start
Spurs
Champagny.
is better. Yeah, Champagne's good. I like him,
Yeah.
but I think the
All right,
Spurs would
I
rather
mean-
give up Dylan Harper. I know he's been good, but you live with Fox, you live
Castle-
with Castle.
Excuse
But
me.
what's the difference then?
The difference is keep
Harper's a better
Castle.
shooter already, but Castle can't shoot at all.
The
At least he
thing
can
is,
stretch the floor.
the two left-handed guards. That's what I'm saying with Harper and Fox. I think that means something. I think they're both trying to get to the same spots. They're both. I know Harper's probably already a better shooter than Fox.
What if it was two right-handed guards? What's the argument?
That's
it's the same idea. What's the difference?
left-handed guards. We know left-handed guards are always going to go left. That's the thing. Right-handed guards,
Harden
it's different.
likes going right.
I mean, I've seen De'Aaron. De'Aaron knows
Harden
how to do both.
in his prime was going left every time.
But
And
they
you
all
remember
can
that
go-
picture of the All-75 team and they
Yeah.
said, James Harden, can you go left? And everyone just turns back and laughs and they're like, yeah, he can go left. He can go left.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
yes, but also like if you're a left-handed player, you are basically ambidextrous as a basketball player.
No, I
That's the
get what you're
difference.
saying. I
Is,
think
like the finishing around the rim and stuff. Harper has had his finishing is already like once up there in the league.
maybe I'm too high on Castle. Maybe I'm too high
I'm
on
chalking it
Castle.
up to both.
You're giving them both? Or
That's what Milwaukee's going to ask for.
they are going to ask for that, but then I think they
Spurs also
talk
did
them
just
down.
say that they're both untouchable. So
yeah, right.
That's wild.
I mean, you
mean,
have to say that
for
for
Giannis.
leverage.
then
I
again,
guess.
if he says like I want to go to San Antonio, they really only have to give up Vassell, Keldon Johnson, and every other asset they have besides those their main four guys.
I'd
well,
make anybody available if Giannis was on the trade market. I'd be like, yo, I'm open for anything.
If you're, say you're the
Wide open,
GM
yeah.
of a random
open.
team like the Kings or I think all 29 teams are calling the Bucks about Giannis just to see what's up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you're
28.
Scott Perry, might as
Thunder
well
ain't
call
calling.
him up.
Thunder's
Thunder
not
might
calling.
be calling.
They're not going to.
No, they're not
They
calling.
just won a
That's the
title.
one
They're
team.
22-1.
That is the one team. But I kind of wanted to go through all these teams and say like who they would trade for Giannis. So the Pistons, obviously anyone but Cade.
But like
I mean, they're 18 and 5. There's not too
Jalen
But-
Duren.
Yeah,
him
it'd
and
be
Jalen
Duren,
Duren don't
Tobias.
really fit.
Tobias.
But like,
Cade and
and
Duren?
Duren is their center. Like
Yeah.
he's not. Him and Cade aren't going anywhere. Him, Cade, and Asar are like that's the core.
For Giannis, though, you give up Asar.
I would, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they will. I think
True.
their package centers around Ivy, Holland, because they do have a
Yeah.
ton of depth.
Well, the Bucks aren't doing that. We know that. The Knicks, what's the trade package for the Knicks for Giannis?
Cat.
Cat.
Is there a way to
I
get
think
Cat
it would
not
be-
involved?
No.
Where you give up OG?
Contract wise, I
OG.
think
Or
it's
Mikal.
like
Deuce.
OG, Yabusele, because Giannis is making like 50 something.
Yeah.
So and OG's making like 35.
Josh Hart might be in a part of it.
It would
yeah.
have to be like
Yeah.
OG, Josh Hart,
Cool.
maybe Mitchell
Yeah.
Robinson. But I also think if they were to do it, any Giannis trade would be 3-team probably.
You
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think if it was like
100%.
OG being sent there, he'd be shipped off to a third team to get the assets for him.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in keeping him if you're going to tank.
That's true. I think all 30 teams are going to call about Giannis, but the Spurs have the best package to give, so
Yeah.
that's what we're kind of
Little
predicting
worried
he's going to
about.
go, and then the NBA is officially screwed. Yeah,
I
Well,
mean,
NBA's gonna be
screwed.
up.
Deceased.
Spurs or Hawks have the best packages.
The Hawks too, because they can give them that.
Hawks
Their
would be
picks, they
Pelicans
can give
pick.
them their picks back.
Yeah,
They'd
and the
probably give
Pelicans
Trae
pick. Trae
Yeah.
Young.
Trae Young is
Yeah.
probably gone.
I mean, I'd love to have Trae Young and Giannis, but
Yeah.
Would they
They can
want
get it
Trae Young
without
though? They have
the
Ryan
Bucks.
Rollins.
we got Ryan Rollins. We're good. I mean, I love Ryan
I'm
Rollins,
just saying,
but he's no
like
Trae
22,
Young.
but
He's
like
no
Trae
Trae
Young, his timeline doesn't fit.
No, it
He's
doesn't.
like 26,
It doesn't.
27 now.
Yeah, I mean, I
Could
think
they
you're right
get 'em
though.
just
Spurs
by, like,
and the Hawks
giving
have
up
the
those
best
picks
deal.
that they have that are theirs, and then that Pelicans pick that they have,
Mhm.
and then like maybe a player that's not Trae Young, and then
They need contracts to match though.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
the,
the
thing.
the Bucks are going to ask for Jalen Johnson, and the Hawks are saying no, because Jalen Johnson's been
They'll
the
give
best
him
player on
Reese
their team.
Shea.
Oh, for sure, in a heartbeat, they're giving him Reese Shea,
Shea, probably Dyson,
Dyson.
Yeah.
and then
Okongwu.
Okongwu.
Like I said, everybody.
No, they
Just
give
give him
everyone
Porzingis,
except.
Brad. Get Porzingis.
I think
out
the
of
No
there.
one
one
wants
untouchable
Porzingis.
for the Hawks would be like Jalen Johnson. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I think so too.
Him and that's it.
Well, all right. If Giannis is going to get traded, where's he going, Dev?
Where's he going? I'm gonna say New York.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Luke, where's he going?
Say an East team.
Probably New York.
Okay.
They have a lot of depth, I think, on their bench. I feel like it.
Yeah.
And then they would give up Josh Hart or like OG or something like
Yeah.
that.
I think, yeah. I mean, they have a decent package, but if the Bucks
then
want to
the
rebuild,
Spurs.
then it doesn't really help
It's
them.
never the
It's the
Spurs,
Spurs
dude.
to me. I'm really scared, but it's the Spurs. They have the best shot at getting Giannis, and it looks like
no,
more
it's-
real each day.
It's tough. Yeah.
Best shot, but hopefully they're like,
But the
nah.
thing is, they won't be able to pay all these people for so long.
Oh, they'll.
I mean,
The
a lot of
Thunder
them are already
had-
locked up. Yeah, you only really have to worry about 3
Like-
guys like the Thunder did. They paid J-Dub,
And then
they
you
paid
just have
Shea,
to
they paid
draft.
Chet, and then
You just have to
Like,
draft
then you
well
build
and then
around.
get guys on bargain contracts.
But then, like,
people are gonna go there.
when Stephon, like, unless you have to trade Stephon Castle or Dylan Harper.
Well,
But
then
like,
you would also.
Harper
need a
has,
bunch of
like,
you
picks.
got
4 more years of
Wemby,
team
control,
De'Aaron,
though.
and Giannis.
Harper's
Like,
definitely in that trade for Giannis.
You'd
Yeah.
also need as many picks as like OKC has, like
That's scary too.
20-something first-round
Yeah.
picks over the last
Yeah.
like
OKC
5,
could really
6
just
years.
throw in like 10 firsts
Yeah.
and then Isaiah Hartenstein and Dort and be like, here you go. And they'd be like, all right.
Yeah, that
Cool.
would be bad.
Like,
In the
definitely
back of
do
my
that in
head,
2K,
they
as
might
long
do
as they
that
ain't
for
back-to-back
someone else. The Thunder, if they're not going to, but it came to my mind that they could get a different
Probably
big
give
man
him
that's on the trade
Sorber.
market. All right,
Zion.
well, no, AD is who I'm talking about.
Oh.
All right, Trae Young. Trae Young's also in trade rumors. They've been playing very well without him since he's been hurt, especially on the defensive end. His contract, they didn't extend him, so, they don't know what they're doing with Trae Young. It is being viewed around the league that he has negative value. So
that's crazy.
that is crazy. Other
Such a
GMs
good
have said he
scorer.
has negative value. He's a great offensive player, but
Yeah.
defensively, it's just not there.
It's good. I want him now.
It's just,
Potential trade destinations.
Zach LaVine part 2.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know a lot of teams that are interested in Trae Young besides, Sacramento, of course.
I think the only ones that would make sense would be maybe like Orlando,
But
potentially.
they just traded all that for Bane.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
you
true.
don't
They
have
don't have
much to give up.
assets.
Yeah.
I don't know,
many
bro.
first-round
That's
picks
it.
again?
Him and Ja.
5 for
5.
Desmond Bane, I think.
4. I think
Four?
it's
Four?
and then like a second.
Yeah.
Out of their minds.
4 picks for Bane is
Yeah,
crazy.
it is.
Yeah,
crazy.
it's insane. Like, I love
But
Desmond
that's
Bane,
also-
but that's not worth it.
But that's like for a player who didn't request a trade,
Yeah,
and then they had the whole market available.
true.
Whereas Trey's gonna probably go for like probably a young player, a couple expirings, and maybe a first or 2.
Could we see Trae Young go to Houston?
That'd be scary.
It would be
But, like,
scary.
Like Capella and Finney Smith.
Yeah, like what are
Yeah,
they?
for
What are
real.
they? I mean, Reed. They
Reed
definitely have to put
Shepherd.
Reed
yeah,
in there.
Yeah,
Reed
Reed would be in there.
Shepard.
They don't really have much to trade, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably Tari because he's expiring too. He
Tari,
might not.
for
He
sure.
Probably won't
Yeah.
resign.
I think they're
I
definitely
think
willing to do
Reed,
that.
Tari, they don't have picks though,
That's the thing, yeah.
because of
They
the
definitely
one to
don't.
KD trade, and then wait, do they have? No, because I think they have Brooklyn's picks actually.
No, Brooklyn got that back.
Yeah, Brooklyn got it back.
What
This
trade?
this year's first round pick, they got it back. I know that. Brooklyn has their pick.
And then Atlanta also got their pick back
Because
from...
if Houston had Brooklyn's pick this year, we'd be talking about that all year. Because it's going to be
What
top
happened
5.
to Brooklyn's pick? How did they get it back?
I couldn't tell you, but I know for a fact Brooklyn has their own pick this year. Because if they didn't, we'd be talking about it like the Pelicans.
They only gave up one first for KD though. I don't
Yeah.
know where their picks are, but Tari Eason and Reed Shepard, yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be their package.
Any other teams come to mind for Trae Young? I
Not
mean,
really,
do we see
honestly.
a flip for like Charlotte or Memphis with Ja and LaMelo? Or there's talks that
Charlotte would be kind of cool.
it would be kind of
I
short
think he fits. I think he's just less injury prone than LaMelo. That's
and
funny
more
'cause he's
serious
out, but like,
and more serious on the
I
floor.
think he also LaMelo would fit their timeline better in Atlanta and
True.
Would it be a player, like, just Trae for LaMelo? Or would it be, like, who's giving up what? Is it...
I think
Trae
LaMelo
for
for
LaMelo.
Trae straight up is kind of
It's-
it benefits both teams in a
Yeah.
way. I think
Like, it's a reset,
Um,
kind of. It's a new identity.
yeah,
Yeah.
it gives
To help out.
LaMelo gets straight just defense around him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And a legit second option, first option, Jalen Johnson, honestly. And Trae gets a young athletic team like he had in his early years in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we think about a Trae Young for Zach LaVine switch?
I'll take it.
I mean, I think all Kings
I'll take
fans
it.
are saying we'll take it.
Take
But
it.
for the Hawks, I mean, if they're going to get rid of Trae Young, say we give them,
We'd have to give him
You'd have to
more.
give
Keon
him
in there
Neek.
too, or who?
You'd have to give up Neek and Reyno.
Oh, what?
No.
One of
The
two.
Neek,
You're
Keegan, and
wild.
Reyno are the 3 guys we're not trading.
You
Like,
have
let
to
us
give-
have
for-
something.
For him, you have to give up one of the 3.
Nah.
I don't think
I'm
the
not
Hawks
trading-
even know who
Levine
Reyno
has-
is.
Levine
Clifford's
has
played
more
barely at all.
negative value than what Trae has.
Yeah,
That's true.
You're right.
That's true. We'll give them
Bro
Dev
is
Carter.
legitimately the worst defensive
want
player
Dev
in
Carter?
the league right now.
Trae Young or is it Levine?
Levine.
Yeah. He started this game off tonight with 8 straight points.
Oh, the game's on.
Yeah, we don't care.
Oh.
But
Hey,
I don't know. I think
say
Levine in Atlanta could be a sneaky good fit because they have Jalen Johnson. They let him rock out. They have.
Oh, I care.
They're mad.
I care.
Hawks fans are mad at Trae Young because when he plays, they say he has the ball too much and he takes away from all their other guys.
And Levine would have the ball
No,
too.
Zach he plays off the ball. Like he's not like
he don't really do anything while
With
he's
the ball.
playing off the ball. Like I mean,
he could
Kind
shoot.
of
he gonna
yeah,
stand
but, like,
there,
so
and then if
can
he's open, he gonna be open.
Alexander Walker,
Yeah.
so can half that Hawks team.
But if you're getting rid of Trae Young, maybe we give them the Spurs pick too, because we're not giving any of our picks.
No.
But we give
Nah,
them
we
that
suck.
Spurs pick next year. It's going to be, a 20s pick. Throw in
I'd
Dev
say-
Carter. I know Kings fans are not holding back on that.
No.
I mean, I don't know. His
I
fit
don't
in
think they
Atlanta,
would do
Levine,
You have to give up
Underrated to
one
me.
valuable young asset.
Dev Carter.
That is not of value. That is
Thanks for
as
keeping it
valuable
real.
as
Yeah.
Your
Never
water
mind.
bottle.
That's
I was gonna say
crazy.
something else.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I'm not arguing with you there. But
It's tough
We're
for us
dreaming.
to trade for trade.
Trae Young's
Trade
the
for
hardest
trade.
one
It
to
really
trade
just
for.
doesn't have an ideal spot.
Yeah.
There's no team that is in dire need of a Minnesota.
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 What do they give up? Are they willing to
Minnesota!
trade Nas Reed and Jaden McDaniels?
They
I don't
just
think they're willing to
extended
trade
Nas Reed.
both. They did just extend Nas Reed. I don't think the Timberwolves are willing to give up Jaden McDaniels
I don't think
for
they'd
a
have
point guard.
to, though.
They just give up.
That's
Nas.
their best
Mike
asset,
Conley's
though.
contract is pretty large. Okay.
Makes a match. Okay.
Okay.
Give him Rob.
Rob Dillingham. Probably.
Kind of negative at this point.
He still is young and
They
has
still have some-
value, and
okay,
he can
okay.
still
He
go
has
there and do
potential, I
something.
think.
It's
And
been
if
bad.
they ever want to, they can ship him off to the third team.
Yeah.
I think if you add 3 teams in, that could work in a sense. I think they also do want to get off Gobert's deal.
Yeah.
So
It'd be tough.
I don't
they could
know.
probably do
The
that.
fact
I
they give
mean,
up-
you start Nas Reed, Julius Randle. That's a pretty terrible defensive.
Do they give up
frontcourt.
Julius Randle?
Move
I
Jay-
mean,
ooh.
I think they would.
Jalen McDaniel or Nas Reed goes to the 4.
We
Yeah.
got Gobert.
I kind of like that. I kind of like
Man,
that.
I
for
would
Trae.
do that.
I would do that.
Atlanta doesn't do that.
I would
though.
ship it but if you did it as a third team though, if they
True.
did like Rob and Randall for Trae, and then you ship off Randall to a third team,
I'm not mad at that.
and then
All
they
them
get
hours
other
at
assets
2K,
Yeah.
in
bro.
return.
Just cook that up.
I'm not mad at
Because
that.
they don't really need anything on their roster right
Yeah.
now because Alexander Walker is most improved player favorite right now.
He's
been
starting at the
amazing.
point.
He's averaging 20
Well,
a game.
dude, that's what hurts Minnesota so much. Is like I don't know if they would want to do that trade because they already lost this stud of a point guard.
Yeah,
And-
Alexander. Yeah.
And they're stuck with Rob Dillingham, who's been a huge disappointment. And then also,
They really gave up an extra
Like-
first for him too.
it's insane. Like they really screwed up
But-
losing Nikhil Alexander.
They
Trae,
did. They
Trae
did.
Young next to Ant, that is intriguing.
It is. It is.
But I think
and they have
I-
a good defensive team around them too.
Exactly.
Gobert, McDaniels.
Jalen Clark off the bench too. Is
Hey,
really
shout
good.
out.
That's
Respect.
crazy, bro. Last year I
Dante.
was on the Timberwolves in 2K my career, and
Point
Nikhil
guard?
Alexander Walker, it was like, you got to get bro assists so he don't get mad. I'm like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
dude's buns, bro. He not going to play with me on the
And
court.
now he cooked.
I had to
Now
do that
he's
for
nice.
Miles
You didn't know
Bridges,
ball.
dude.
Oh yeah, lobs all day.
No, I hated that. But now he's nice. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm giving him no minutes. I'm going in there giving him no minutes, bro.
All right, moving on though. Trae Young, I think he's one of the hardest guys to trade.
Yeah.
In my opinion, let's predict what happens. I think he's just gonna re-sign in Atlanta
I think
eventually,
he just walks.
or just.
I don't think he'll stay. Honestly, I think a team will give him money in the offseason.
That's true.
Yeah,
Some
I
team.
I think
there
he just
are a number of
resigns.
teams with cap space. Like, bro, the Wizards have a crap ton of cap.
Yeah.
So, like, if he says, if they're like, hey, here's a 5-year, 4-year max deal, 4-year close to
I do
max
kinda
deal, he'll be like,
see-
all right, I'm going to
I
Washington.
do kind of see him doing stuff like Devin Booker and just like, yeah, I'll stay
Yeah,
here for them.
exactly. Because Atlanta is like Trae Young is Atlanta at this
Yeah.
point. Like Ice Trae, him and Quavo, they
Yeah.
make songs together. Like I don't know, it is very similar to D Book in Phoenix.
It's
Like
very
I think
similar.
Trae Young could be a
Yeah.
guy that like stays
Trae-
there no matter what.
Yeah.
Trey's been very like publicly disgruntled though of the last
True.
couple of years. I
D-Book
feel
was never
just
like
because
that.
of the lack of like help he's getting.
Yeah.
That
You
is
know,
true.
they made the Kristaps trade. They're also looking to trade him too now. And I don't.
He had 2 rebounds last night. 7-3.
Ooh.
Porzingis.
Jeez.
like-
2.
My
Jared
least
Jackson
favorite
Jr.
Yeah.
archetype in the league
Yeah.
is centers that are 7'1" or taller who just can't rebound.
Miles Turner.
Jaren Jackson
Don't like
Jr.
you.
Get it, Ja. Get it, Ja.
Hit it, Ja.
All right, predictions on Trae Young. Where's he going, Dev?
I also say he just goes into free
Staying put.
agency.
You think he's staying put in
I think he's
Atlanta?
staying put.
But where? If he's going to free agency, where's he going? Washington? Brooklyn?
Nah,
Zach?
A team with.
I don't know. I don't think he would go anywhere.
Trey Levine and get
Like,
cap space.
I don't think he would go anywhere really terrible because that kind of just puts himself in the same situation that, he's in right now. But I don't know. Maybe he tests free agency just to scare the Hawks,
True.
and then they
pay
end
him
up
the
paying
bag.
him. Yeah,
That's a good point.
but
Where
I
do
think
you-
it's
yeah.
one of those two.
I agree. Where do you think? If he's going somewhere, where's he going to go?
Minnesota.
I do like Minnesota the most. Besides Zach, of course.
Yeah.
Next summer, I'd say he walks. To where, I have no idea.
The Clippers.
They have 68 million cap next summer.
And that's not a
You
lot.
can't walk to
that's
LA.
enough.
like
That is a
that.
lot. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna
all
say,
the way
yeah.
from Atlanta.
What?
Walk to LA.
Yeah, that's too far.
It's the middle of the
That's
country,
too
dude.
far. Way too far.
Utah has 48. Brooklyn has 44. Chicago has 35.
Ain't nobody got
Washington
no
has
money.
81.
Okay, he gonna
So
wash
you
it.
might go to Sebastian. You might get your future point guard. All right, moving on. Ja Morant. The front office is not actively pursuing a trade and has declined all trade inquiries. The
get
organization wants to keep its franchise player and believes the situation can stabilize with time. A trade would likely only happen if Morant forces the issue or an overwhelming no-brainer offer is
So
made.
he's not coming to sack.
No, I think that is coming from the front office because they want leverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says it all the time. It's similar to what Danny Ainge does in Utah. He's like, Lauri
Yeah.
Markkanen is untouchable. But then, if you
Oh,
throw
we've got
3
him
first-round
too.
picks in there, then, he's not untouchable anymore.
Oh, he
they
still
said,
has
they were
never
saying
traded
Walker
him.
Kessler
Yeah.
is like, but Danny Ainge is also just incompetent.
Psycho.
sometimes.
Psycho,
He's
yeah,
like,
him and-
Walker
Yeah.
Kessler, 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
Like,
Him and bro out in
What?
Toronto. What's his name? I always forget his name, but he's also a psycho.
Masai Ujiri.
Mm.
Well, he's
Hate that
gone
dude.
there
He's
now.
gone now,
but
yeah.
He
was
got
fired
him the chip,
a while
yeah.
ago.
Let's make some trades with Toronto,
Hey,
right?
for real. Yeah, they don't have him no more. But all right, yeah. So, several teams are interested, including the Minnesota Timberwolves, Atlanta Hawks, Sacramento Kings, and Miami Heat. They've all checked in on his availability.
Miami, keep starting Davion, bro. You don't need.
Yeah, they don't need
I
him.
don't think that.
Some teams also view him as a negative asset due to his salary, injuries, and past
off the
off-court
court
issues, which could complicate any deal.
Yeah.
And he's been out since mid-November with a calf injury, and he was also playing really underwhelming while he was on the floor.
His value is
bad.
low right now.
It's super low, and that's why he's coming to sack.
Get him for
For
like,
Zach
so.
Levine,
I bet we
Dennis
don't
Schroeder.
Even, we don't even have to send him Zach. I bet.
I want to send.
I
him
don't know if
Zach.
they want Zach,
They don't
though.
want-
That's
I
the
bet we
scary
can
part.
Send him Keon, Dennis, and Malik.
Contract, though. Oh, then maybe the Dennis and Malik could make that work.
Like,
I'm doing that,
I
bro.
feel like that's
I'm doing
fair
that.
bet.
I love Malik, but I'm doing that.
30 plus.
Like he might
What?
be gone.
I'm just doing the
Yeah.
math because Monk's what, like 19 mil or something?
Bro
17.
knows all the contracts off the top of his head.
He's
That's
17.
insane.
Monk's
mil, I think.
17, and then
Schroeder's
14.
14. Damn, how does he know that? Bro is locked.
He's got the tism with the numbers.
Okay.
He's
Can't.
not wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Probably throw in like one more smaller contract.
Dev Carter, go play with under your
Dev
dad,
Carter
baby.
was
Yeah, for real.
higher. It was a lottery, so his contract.
why are we trying to-
7 mil?
Why are we trying to get Ja while keeping DeMar and
And Zach.
and Sabat? Get
That
him
would
out
be
of here,
annoying.
bro.
That would be annoying.
I do
Don't
not
want
want
DeMar.
them
That would
here
be really
still, bro.
gross.
Unless
The
you
Grizzlies
I'm just saying,
actually
we
did say
could
they are
trade
interested in
Zach
DeMar.
elsewhere, not
Yeah,
have
One of the
for-
teams.
waste a trade like that.
For not Ja
That
Morant.
is
For
true. If
KCP
they,
in a
yeah,
second.
that's only if they do that.
That's
Oh,
only if they take
this.
it.
So Jackson, I know you probably saw in the video, but
December
the
15th.
trade I had for Ja was
Offer it.
Ja Morant, KCP, and GG Jackson to the Kings. Grizzlies get Zach Levine, Dennis Schroeder, Drew Eubanks, Spurs 2027 first-round pick. Who says no?
The Grizzlies.
Yeah, because they don't want Zach.
Yes.
It's the only
or
thing.
Any of those guys.
If any team
Drew
has any
Eubanks,
interest
bro.
in Zach Levine, please just take him. We are done with Zach Levine in Sacramento.
We'll-
Over it.
Call our phones.
We'll pay you.
We'll pay you
We'll pay
to
you.
take Zach Levine. You know how Bradley Beal's contract, the Suns are still paying it a
Yeah,
little?
we got
We
you.
will do
more
that
years.
to get him out of here. I love you, Young Hollywood,
We'll
but
set
you
up
need to
a
go somewhere else,
GoFundMe.
bro.
We got
GoFundMe.
because we know Vivek actually he not gonna do that. So
Yeah.
this the fans we got you, bro. Just get out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
But all right, Ja, where else could he go besides Zach? Minnesota as well for a point guard.
Minnesota.
Atlanta, the Trae Young.
Portland.
Portland.
No, I'm joking.
There is
I
someone
just
that-
always say Portland.
There is someone that could go to Portland down the line in this. We haven't mentioned him yet.
Portland has a lot of.
They have,
a lot of players.
lot.
They have a lot.
Pelicans.
To give up.
but they don't have like.
John Zion's flop switch. Like,
That'd be
switch
fire.
those two.
Wait, would you have to?
What's the?
How much
what's
Jordan
the
Poole
fit?
make?
A lot.
Zion, Jaren, and Edie.
Nah, I
That's
mean,
so gross.
That's so bad.
I'd rather
That
have
is
Jordan
bad.
Poole than
Howard
John Morant
becomes
right now.
your
Actually,
two.
now that I think about
Who's
that.
Not mad.
If you did Ja to New Orleans, hypothetically, it would have to be without Zion.
Yeah.
There's no way they want Zion to go with Jaren still on the team.
Yeah, that's ugly. That's
That is
real
such
ugly.
a bad fit.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Get it, Zion,
Predictions.
get it.
Predictions for John Morant's next destination. Dev, where's he going?
John Morant, Minnesota.
Okay.
I think Minnesota goes for him instead of Trae Young.
Okay.
Because they might.
Damn.
Well, they're definitely going to
Probably
be able to
easier.
get him for less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out negative asset.
Negative assets.
Um,
Luke, where's he going?
I think he's here.
I think he's here too, baby. John Morant.
Zach.
Next point guard lighting the beam is going to be John Morant.
Yeah.
Jackson, where's he going?
Where are you staying?
He's staying?
Yeah.
Dude, this
I
year
don't
has
know,
been
bruh.
so, like, I think he needs to get out of there.
but you got to look at it as like his value is really low. They're not going to sell now.
That's a
if
good
they
point.
did sell, it would be once he starts going off.
Last deadline
Always
was
spitting
too crazy,
facts.
bro. We ain't getting nothing this
Yeah.
year.
So if he starts going off, then it goes back to being like, oh, all right, he's worth 3 or 4 first-round picks. Because there's no way they're going to get less for him than what they got for Bane.
That's true. Damn.
He's coming to sack.
Always making points. All right, next guy, LaMelo Ball. The Hornets are open to leaving LaMelo Ball. Ball publicly denied these reports, saying he loves Charlotte and the info's false. It's a high-risk, high-reward trade for any of these teams mentioned, the Clippers, the Heat, the Rockets, the Mavs, and the Blazers.
Mavs would be fun.
Mavs would be
Yeah,
fun.
that'd be pretty tight.
Him throwing lobs to AD.
No.
Until AD
AD's
gets
in the trade?
traded.
AD's probably.
Yeah.
Okay, AD's in the trade.
I would assume AD's.
It has to
It
be.
has to be.
Um,
That's where a third team comes in, though, because they don't want AD.
But I don't know. LaMelo has been in a weird spot this year because the Hornets have some guys that they are building around. Like Con Knippel, the Rookie of the Year favorite, has been going
He's
off
been
in
going
Charlotte.
crazy, dude.
Love his game. He might be the next Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson, Booker hybrid.
Klay Thompson and D-Book hybrid.
That's a
I
good
like
comp.
that.
That's a good comp.
But LaMelo has been sitting fourth quarters when the Hornets are winning games. LaMelo's
Their
playing like
minutes for him
19
are
minutes.
so weird.
Yeah.
They're playing him max like 26 minutes.
I don't
It's
get it.
so it's like they went into overtime the other night against the Raptors or the
And they
Bucks,
won.
somebody, and Knuppel was playing, and then LaMelo and Miller were both resting. I was
Do you
like,
know why? Because
'Cause
the
he's
Hornets
shit.
came back when they took LaMelo out of the game. They played better without LaMelo Ball.
I don't know,
Dude.
bro.
Zach LaVine has 18 points at the end of the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter?
Jesus.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
We're up 34 to 31.
Why?
Well, Dave
Oh,
Young can't guard Lazak, I guess.
I love when, one of your players got 18 at the end of the first year, only up 3.
That is
It's crazy. He out there
Um,
just playing offense.
I experience that every night.
Yeah. I think LaMelo Ball, eventually, not saying this year, he will end up as a Clipper. It's my prediction.
I could see that.
He's going to L.A. at one point, and we know it's not the Lakers.
Nah.
You don't want him.
And then Charlotte's going to pick up Chris Paul.
Jeez.
I hope. Something's got to
It would
happen.
have
with
to
Chris
be
Paul.
New Orleans that picks him up.
Tyree
Well,
don't
he's from
play.
Charlotte,
He's
Tyree.
from the New Orleans
Not if
Hornets.
Tyrue's there, bro.
Charlotte was
Charlotte.
Bobcats.
He's from Charlotte. Like, he was born in North
Oh,
Carolina.
I didn't know that.
Charlotte.
Yeah, I didn't know that either till he said
Shout
it.
out.
But yeah, what team should Chris Paul go to? The New Orleans Pelicans,
Pelicans.
or the Charlotte
Whoever
Hornets?
wants him.
Because he played for the New Orleans Hornets.
Yeah,
But
so that's
now-
they just changed him
It's
to the
just New
Pelicans.
Orleans.
Charlotte was the Bobcats.
Yeah.
But then he got a standing O in Charlotte. But then Luke said because he's from there, so
Yeah,
that makes
yeah.
more sense. But all right, predictions for LaMelo Ball. Dev,
Send him to Cleveland. Let him play
For
with
what?
Zoe.
Let him play. Oh, okay. I see what you're
Let him
doing.
play with Zoe.
I see what you're doing there.
Send Zoe to
Would you trade Garland for LaMelo?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no. Cleveland's not.
No.
I like
Nah,
it though.
keep him
Cleveland's
in.
saying no.
Keep him in Charlotte.
Zoe needs
and
to go to the
trade Zoe to
Clippers.
Charlotte.
What about Garland and Jared Allen for LaMelo?
That's
Pick.
Giving up so much
No.
if you're Cleveland.
Yeah.
I don't do that straight up Garland for
is
LaMelo because
better than
there it is.
LaMelo.
Garland is better than LaMelo.
Really?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
on my rankings, I probably wouldn't have said that, but this year, I mean, both haven't
I
been
guess
great,
this year,
but
yeah.
probably leaning more towards
Buns.
the guy who plays seriously on the floor.
That is true.
I love LaMelo's, fun. It's fun to watch. But teams just don't take him
He
seriously.
doesn't really win.
Yeah.
He don't
A
win.
coach said that's the main thing on every scouting report when they play Charlotte is LaMelo's this good, but he doesn't play serious. So
Yeah.
make a joke with him or something. Have him a little.
He never had that like
little laughing.
maturity hit
Yeah.
when he got to the league, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, it sucks, but that's all. We talked about it before, and I think teams also, if it's a playoff team, you have
Yeah.
to look at it like, do you trust him in a playoff setting?
I don't think anyone does.
And the way his play style is, I don't.
No.
Realistically, his numbers aren't efficiency-wise great in the regular season, so why
Yeah.
would they change in the postseason?
Yeah.
Because he's a guy who likes to run the break.
Yeah.
Playoffs, it slows down.
Slows down. They got to the play-in, I think, once or twice, and they've lost by like 30 plus both
Yeah.
times. So, the most serious LaMelo's ever played was before he was in the NBA in Lithuania.
I was just about to say that.
He
but
was
it's a
he
little-
was playing pretty seriously
little
over there.
kid.
I'm not gonna
He's in
lie.
Australia.
Was it Australia? I
He
thought
did
it was.
both.
He did both.
Oh,
yeah.
he did both.
Yeah.
He
Him
did
and Jello.
Lithuania, he
before
barely
Australia.
played.
Yeah.
Because Jello was playing more.
I
next
remember
season.
watching
And
those
then-
highlights, though.
and
He was
when
going
he was
off.
with the whatever Hawks. I forgot the name of the city, but
Guangdong Tigers.
that's where he was putting the numbers.
I thought he was playing like Perth or something like that.
Huh.
Australia.
But all right,
Perth?
LaMelo
Perth.
Jackson, where's he going?
I think he stays. I don't think there's I just don't think he's traded.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I think he's staying.
I don't think anyone wants him too much.
No.
So
He's
eventually he's going to the Clippers. So
Still,
saying
you also got to think he's still only like what 23.
that's insane.
But,
Like
yeah.
he's still so much potential.
Him and Zoe to Washington. Shout out
Need
Sebastian.
something. They need something. Get Jello there too.
Now they got Bub.
Performing at halftime.
Or me. Nah, sign him.
Sign him.
Start all three
I'm
of
off.
them.
Our head
in the
coach.
corner. Whoa, whoa.
All right, Zion. Zion Williamson's also in trade rumors, as always. He's been injured and consistent. When he does play, he plays good. But he just doesn't play a lot.
Same combo every year.
Teams like Detroit, Sacramento, and Golden State are mentioned as potential suitors.
I don't want him
State
here.
don't want
Detroit
Zion.
definitely doesn't want Zion. The Kings, we talked about it the
I
other
don't
day.
want him here.
Let's ask Jackson how he feels about that trade that we saw
Doing it.
for Zion. Dev said he's doing it. Sacramento Kings receive Zion Williamson and Sadiq Bey. Pelicans get Sabonis, Keon, Spurs pick, Kings 2031 first round pick, top 10 protected. If you're a Kings fan, are you doing that?
Oh, if I'm the Kings, yeah, 100%.
You're trading Sabonis and Keon for Zion?
It's.
I don't want Zion here,
still
dude. He
has
doesn't play.
potential to be something. I just think it's the injury concerns that are
Yeah.
a big
He
factor.
doesn't play, dude.
Dev said he can't
Keep
eat
him in
like
the
that
gym.
in sack.
Can't eat like that
Sabonis
in
has hit
sack.
his ceiling though. He's not going to get any better than what
Well,
he
yeah,
That's true.
obviously I still want to trade Sabonis, but I don't want to trade him for Zion.
For Zion.
Give me Zion.
That might be the best thing you're going to get.
I would rather. I know Kuminga's not as good as Zion. I'd rather trade Sabonis for Kuminga.
Yeah.
I mean, Kuminga's in drama, but not the drama that Zion's in. Zion just doesn't play. Kuminga wants to play. He just doesn't get enough minutes.
Would
Yeah.
bring Miss Mills to Sacramento, though. so.
Hey, shout out Devin Lamb. All right, Jackson. This 4-team trade that I wanted to ask you about as well. The Milwaukee Bucks in this trade would get Zach LaVine, Maxi Kleber, and 4 first-round picks.
What?
The Knicks would get Giannis. The Kings would get Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and Josh Hart. The Lakers would get OG, Anunoby, and Doug McDermott. I didn't put this together.
Not
That was
Doug,
online,
bruh.
floating around.
Yes.
As a Laker fan, you're
Yes.
giving up Rui, Gabe Vincent,
Yes.
And Maxi
you said
Kleber,
Gabe Vincent. Yes.
and you get OG.
Get him out of here.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's crazy. The Knicks don't give up that much either. They only give up OG, Josh Hart, and they get Giannis.
Like,
I just think
bro, that'd be
that's
crazy.
just a stupid trade on all.
Luka,
ends.
Reeves, OG, Braun, and Ayton. Like that's a legitimately
No, that is
good team. Yes.
And I'm just mad seeing
100%.
that the Kings would get Rui and Gabe Vincent. That just
And give me
annoys
Josh
me.
Hart, though.
Josh Hart,
I'm
give me
with
Josh
that.
Hart. Give
I'm
me
with
Josh
that.
Hart for sure.
give Rui minutes. He's Kawhi.
No,
He's cool.
he's Kawhi.
And with the defensive
It's crazy
awareness
because he has the
of
build to be
Cam
like
Thomas.
such a dominant player.
No, Rui. Hey, game winner the other night. We'll get into that. But
No, we won't.
no,
Pisses me off.
Rui.
It's because Braun's got Hall of Fame dimer.
Not for real.
Really.
The green window was
Boosted
higher
his
because
green.
LeBron passed it to him. All right, Zion. Where's he going?
Nowhere.
Trade him to Atlanta for Trae Young?
Chicago.
Zion might be the hardest guy to trade on
Yeah,
this
I
whole
don't
list.
even know
Play
who's
styles
gonna
is
trade.
so weird.
It's so weird.
You
He's
need,
6'6".
you need straight spacing around him.
Yeah.
Right, but you also need good defense because he's not a great defender.
Yeah.
I'm sending him to Chicago.
I don't think
That'd be
Chicago
cool.
wants. I mean, I wouldn't be mad, but
they can keep their kind of
Keep
core right
Matas
now.
and yeah.
Keep Matas, Giddey.
I wouldn't be mad. Giddey and Zion would go crazy together. I'm not gonna
Kobe
lie.
White would probably stay.
Herder's still shooting fine. Like,
Kitty-
they keep Herder.
Kitty and
Don't trade good
Zion would
shooters.
definitely go
Okay,
crazy
shut
together.
everyone.
Stop.
That's facts.
That's a crazy combo.
That is
Would it just be like Vooch and picks?
Vooch and
Maybe some
Dalen Terry and some
Vooch,
picks.
Dalen Terry, and a
See?
few
He's going
and
to
like
Chicago.
a first.
He might. Hey, that's a good pull. He might go to
Protected,
Chicago.
heavily
Portland?
protected,
Nah.
lottery protected first.
I feel
Portland,
like
no.
Zion's gonna end up in
should've-
Portland
Should
somehow.
not give up anybody. For
Portland's too
With-
smart to do that. That's the thing.
Portland is, yeah. They're running
Nobody
pretty
wants
solid.
him.
They are.
They should
Besides,
not do
Besides me.
Besides Chauncey.
Huh.
We said Portland's ran pretty good, and then we said besides
Besides
Chauncey. But all right, the next guy who I could see, shout out numbers on the board. Mike
Talk
threw it
about
out that he
Chicago.
wants to see this guy in Portland. Anthony Davis. Trade rumors have linked him to the teams like Chicago Bulls. The Mavericks have publicly stated they are committed to building around him. We know that's probably not true.
Hey, no more. See, I don't even want to speak his name. I don't like. No more
Nico.
Nico. So hey, they
No
might
more
be
Nico.
telling the. They might be telling the truth.
Yeah, and Anthony Davis is from Chicago.
Yep.
I don't know how that trade would look, getting him to the Bulls. I know Kenny, the biggest Bulls fan I know, he is kind of against it.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's kind of just a stupid
Be a
move
lot.
for him.
Like you can't really.
This
There's
is-
not a lot of people that could trade for Anthony Davis.
There's
right
not.
now.
Portland, though.
Because it's
Portland,
he's so
if you
good
think
when he
about-
plays,
Yeah.
but he's just so unreliable to play.
Yeah,
right now.
if Portland got him,
Send him, not Cleaver. What's his name? White boy, Klingen.
I think they
Yeah.
keep Klingen.
Yeah, 100%.
But like, if they get Anthony Davis, like
I mean, but
But,
Dallas
like,
has
Klingen
centers. I think they keep
second-year
Klingen and
player.
put AD at the
That is
4.
true, yeah.
But then you think about next year, that Portland team, Dame, Drew Holiday, Denny, AD, and Klingen. That's a
nice, dude.
scary team, bro.
Dude, Denny of D is like so nice, dude.
Denny might be the best player on
That's
that
the
team next
nursing
year. If
home,
that's
bro.
that's the starting lineup
he's the best player on the team now.
right now.
Next
Yeah.
year,
But Dame coming back. Don't disrespect
won't-
Dame like that.
I love.
I think Dame's gonna.
That's
boost
your boy.
it.
Yeah,
I think
that's Dame
Dame's
Dollar.
Like
gonna
he
be-
No,
tore
for
his
sure.
Achilles, bro. He's not gonna be the same player he was.
He's gonna be feeding
So
him
you don't
so
think,
many better
That
don't think
lineup's
he's-
nice.
I don't
think
until you
Tatum's
get
gonna be the
to
same player he was?
Mermaid Man and
Dame's
Barnacle
26.
Boy.
That's, yeah, that is.
Dame
different.
is 36.
Yeah. What'd you say?
So that lineup's nice until you get to Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Them old ass heads, bro.
Who's
AD,
old?
AD,
Drew
and
Holiday?
Dame,
All of
bro.
them.
And Drew Holiday.
Oh, hey, Andrew, I forgot about
I didn't
bro.
even mention Sharp and Kamara, but I mean, you have to give up someone to get
I
AD.
would say,
But
yeah, I'd say it'd probably be like, damn, do they need more?
Jalen
wins?
Johnson triple double already to start in the third quarter.
It's
That's
the second
nuts.
time.
Yeah, he had a
bruh.
triple double in the first half last
last
night,
night.
bro.
The Hawks play every day.
Yeah,
That's
they do. They do, and they win a lot. AD though, send him back to the Lakers.
I
For
gave you
who?
Maxi Cleveland, gave Vincent.
That would
You
be
ain't getting
fire.
Austin Reeves,
That'd be
bruh.
fire. Okay, but the Bulls, it'd probably be Vucevic and Kobe White, and I can't think of any young guys that they have. They don't have a
A
lot.
lot of the
Not
yeah,
Modest, not
The
Giddy.
rookie from this year is already out for the season.
Yeah, he's
Which
not good.
sucks.
They probably throw him in that trade too. He's not that
Well,
good,
But he played 10 minutes all year.
Yeah.
He has not played.
and that was
Can't
for
really-
a
you can't
reason.
really say he's not good.
It was for a reason.
What was
Did you
the
see what he
reason?
did in summer league?
He got dunked on once.
Yeah, and
LeBron got dunked on.
no, I know. I'm just saying. He didn't play for a reason. He wasn't good. They missed on that pick. But AD, where could he end up?
I think he stays put.
Yeah,
If you
me
send
too.
him anywhere, it's probably going to be the East.
Yeah,
So I think
I-
Chicago
has to be
I
Like,
like
wait.
the Bulls, but yeah, I mean,
I think
he's
he's staying
making
in
what,
Dallas.
$55 million this year?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
it's
Bruh.
definitely.
You'd
tough.
have to put in Vooch, then you'd have to be like a couple young guys. I'd probably say Trae Jones. That'd be a very
Yeah.
good get if they got him. Because the playmaker, I mean, yeah, Nemhar's been good, but he's still a rookie. Like you still need more depth at the point guard position. that team.
Celtics. They don't have anybody to give up though.
Celtics.
It would be cool to see him on the Celtics.
They do
though.
need a big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that whole team is like built of like wings now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was watching them last night, like Josh Minot, Hugo Gonzalez, the rookie from this year.
They're lucky they have Keita.
Jordan Walsh. Like Keita's been good.
He's been good. Shout out Portuguese.
I hate that they're going to be good.
He's
if
a
they get
legend.
center.
All right. Well, no
Yeah,
more
he's
trade
staying in
talk.
Dallas.
Yeah, I think he's staying as well,
Yeah.
unless Chicago
Dallas.
wants him.
Unless Chicago
yeah.
wants him specifically, then he's staying in Dallas.
Yeah. Last night or 2 nights ago in the NBA, we saw the Lakers beat the Raptors 123-120. Rui Hachimura hit the game-winning 3 at the buzzer in the corner, but the big story was LeBron passed him the ball. LeBron's streak of 1,297 games straight with 10 points is officially over as he ends the night with 8 points. And he had a shot to get that last 2 points, but he passed it in the corner.
Passed it.
It's regular season game.
That's a good pass, though, LeBron. That's what he's done his whole career.
Bad pass.
Always
That's
makes
what
the
he's
right
done his
play.
whole career. Always makes the right play at the end of games.
He knew
He told Rui what was going to happen before it happened.
Yeah.
He told Rui they're going to send 2 at me. You're going to be open in the corner. hand. Yeah, he sacrificed his double-digit streak of 1,297 games to get the game-winning assist.
Hey.
Yeah,
Got the dub.
got the dub.
That's all.
That's all he said after the
the
game,
That's all
too.
that mattered.
Yeah. JJ said he's happy that streak's finally over. They don't have to talk about it anymore. We're still talking about it. LeBron James has more finals appearances than games with single-digit points.
Tough.
Just take that in
Wait,
for a second.
what?
In his career.
LeBron James has more finals appearances in his career than single-digit games scoring in his career.
That's
He's made the finals more than he scored under 10 points.
That's insane.
That's insane. Some more crazy stats. So from January 6th, 2007 to December 1st, 2025, he scored double digits in every single game. Except that Dallas series, though. They didn't mention playoffs.
Game
This
4.
must be regular season.
Game 4.
I saw Dom post that because Dom's the biggest LeBron hater.
They just don't want him to.
Dom just be hating.
Because he loves Michael Jordan for some reason.
Here's the haters.
But he did score 8 points in that 2011 finals
He
when
did.
they lost to
Shout
Dirk.
out JJ
Shout out
Bradley.
Dirk.
Shout out Dirk.
But his 10-point streak is officially over. So from 2007 to 2025, he scored 10 points in every regular season game.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
You know,
last time LeBron scored less than 10 points was 2007. So what? I was 5 years old, and I'm 23 years old now.
Yeah,
It's
I was
insane.
6.
Yeah. Last time LeBron scored less than 10, Twitter was less than a year old. Bronny was 2 years old. Cooper Flagg was 15 days old.
Holy.
George
Yeah.
And, it says, will this be LeBron's last year in the league?
Jackson.
No.
Jackson said yeah.
I think so.
Dude. He has to get a farewell tour, bro. Next
saying-
year.
I'm
He's going to tell us in
saying
the offseason.
50.
Bruh, if you're dealing with sciatica, which is already, and then you're having arthritis, bro, you're cooked.
You're just old.
You're just old. Like it hit him look at the Clippers team this year, bro. It hit him like a truck.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You just turn 180, it hits you
Yeah.
like a truck.
I know
Bro,
this.
probably takes 25 minutes to get out of bed in the morning, bro.
He literally said last year, like after each game, he was like, bro, it just every day it's like I'm just really sore after games, and it takes me longer to get out of bed, and I'm like, damn, bro's
You're
that's
making
crazy.
my theory of what I'm about to say feel more unrealistic,
Grants.
but I think so. We wanted to ask you about that too, where we saw JJ Redick trying to call a play where Luke was dribbling the ball up the floor, LeBron not listening to JJ, just talking to the Suns bench. JJ had to waste a timeout to get LeBron to listen to the play. The Lakers lost that game by a lot. So it just looks like LeBron's not locked in. You know, in a situation like that, it just looks like he's not locked. I think next year he's going to announce that it's his last year. He's going to go 0 dark 30 like we've seen LeBron do when it matters most.
Yeah.
He's going to lock in. He's not going to be doing this messing around stuff next year. He's going to average 25, 8 and 8 again. He's going to go out on top. I think this year he's just messing around. And next year he's going to come back and be more locked in than ever. He's like, this is my final year. I've been doing this more than half my life. I think next year he could be more locked in than ever.
I think he's just.
But
done
you
that
saying,
this year then,
but he needs another year to
barely-
look.
just out there
barely
bugging.
touched 20 this year.
Yeah.
Points,
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, he'll have his stretch where he looks like, oh, that looks like Brown again. But
Yeah.
I just don't trust. I don't trust him to be healthy, honestly. Like, he's questionable for tomorrow already.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's already missed 16 games. You know,
just
if he
do not
misses-
wanna be
if he misses
home,
one
bro.
more, he's ineligible for every award. I mean, that's
He's not
like,
getting an award.
No.
no, I mean, but then you look at last year,
Except
it was
for
like 6
Uncle of the
MVP
Year.
voting. So it's
Yeah.
like, then I look at every other year, the last like 4 years, LeBron has always started off bad, and he's always been bad to start, and then he comes around later on. He's like averaging 25 to 30 in a certain multiple months in a row, and I'm
Yeah.
like, well, that's Bron. But
Blake Snell at.
Only good in the second half.
I don't know. I think because he's going to be a free agent next summer. So what happens with that, I don't know. Because no team's going to give him a max.
This upcoming summer or like
This upcoming, yes.
Oh,
Cleveland.
Yeah,
he's
unrestricted. No player option. He opted into his player option for this year.
That's I
That's
don't
true.
know what he's gonna do.
Going to Cleveland.
And if you're another
Back
team,
Cleveland.
Wow,
in
with
the
a crown
league-
on your head, boy.
If you're another team in
Sack.
the league, you're not giving them all that money because the only teams that'll have money are the bad teams.
True.
Besides, like maybe, I think Miami might. I don't know if Miami does or not.
He should
but
just come mess around in Sacramento.
He
for the
should.
year.
Bron signs
The
the
real
vet
king.
unless
minimum
he
with the team next year.
signs, like because Lakers. If in that case, then Lakers have all the leverage. They can be like, all right, we'll give you $25 million to come back for a year.
He doesn't care about the money now. He's just.
He
And if
better
that's
not.
the case, he'll
Bro,
sign a
that's
minimum
so-
wherever he wants to go, and then if that's what he wants to do, go
LeBron
ahead. I'm
will
not
never
gonna.
take a
Nobody
minimum.
should stop him
No.
from doing that.
It
But
just won't be as
I
much
wanna
money
think-
as you would expect.
Yeah,
LeBron.
LeBron won't take a minimum. I don't think.
yeah, he's
the
not,
ego's too big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also like, I also don't see him leaving LA because his whole family.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
the
he
thing.
stays.
So like I think he either
retires.
signs a small deal next year, which then is fine because then we can do whatever else we want
Yeah.
for a year, or he just retires, and that just seems more and more likely with how he moves and how he's playing recently.
Yeah.
Like he has some athleticism here and there, but it just doesn't look like sciatica and arthritis are like
Yeah.
it is very difficult to do things with that.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
in the tube all
Especially
summer,
when you're
bro.
Yeah.
used to being a guy who used athleticism and his strength and his ability to just bully people for 23 years.
That's very true. You're making my theory feel less and less realistic. I know about coming back next year on his demon time.
I just think that's what we always expect.
yeah,
from him.
we.
Like,
I
every
just I
year-
want to believe
Every
it.
year it's like, oh, he's washed, and he's like, oh, well, that's Bron averaging 27. Oh, he's
Yeah.
sixth in the MVP voting at 40. Like,
Yeah, this
Happy
is the
40th,
fall off of
Bron.
LeBron officially at 40 years old. It's finally happening.
Can't even say
we
it's
Still
say
the
that,
GOAT.
then in a
It's just
month he's
old.
gonna have like a 40-point game or something.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it. Well, your boy Austin Reeves has been carrying the load. Pause. He joins Kobe twice and Luka as the only Lakers with 40-plus points, 10-plus assists, 5 rebounds, and 5 threes in a game. He did that in this game that they beat the Raptors. AR had 44, 10 assists, 5 boards, 5 of 11 from 3. He is a lot better than Zach LaVine. We have to give you your credit there,
He's the
Jackson.
third best shooting guard in the league.
He's
bro.
the third
Yeah.
best shooting guard in the league. It goes, wait, whoa.
Ant, Donovan, and
Done.
Booker is not better.
Jalen. Oh, Booker is not better than Austin Reeves. I mean, right
at the
now it's
numbers.
hard to
Look at
argue.
the numbers.
Look at the numbers. Yeah,
I think pure talent though.
pure talent.
Pure talent.
Devin
Reeves
Booker.
is cooking everybody
Nah,
and
he
anybody
is.
in this
He
He
league.
is.
is, but I'm
He
giving
is.
it to Devin Booker.
He's
still.
putting up 40 balls left and right. Teams are throwing blitzes at him. and he's
Jalen
still scoring
Brown?
40.
See, Devin Booker's done
Not
that
a
before too.
shooting guard?
Like, Devin Booker was putting up 40 for quite a while. Like,
He was,
two
yeah.
He
years
was a
ago.
few years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody's got their time, but like overall, I'm still giving it to Devin Booker.
Currently, I mean, Booker's been struggling from the field.
Yeah,
this conversation hurts because I don't think anyone ever thought they'd hear a day where Austin Reeves has better
I didn't
numbers
think
than
I'd hear
Devin
it,
Booker.
bro. I thought he'd
You're
be.
the
I
biggest
thought
Austin
he'd
Reeves
be
fan?
Alex Caruso.
Yeah.
2.0. Like
Yeah.
he came in the league as a role
That was like
player.
high hopes.
And I was like, oh look, he's white boy, he's
Hustling.
hustling. He hits a
Yeah.
corner three. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Then he started averaging 15. I'm like, oh, maybe he'll be a good, good fourth option on
Yeah.
the team. Now, bro's averaging 29, 6 and
Yeah.
7. No.
6'7".
But yeah, bro, AR definitely well deserved. He's
has
going crazy.
the second most efficient scoring season in NBA history at 68% true shooting outside of Jokic from this year.
That's
The most
insane.
efficient guard scoring season in NBA history.
You
They-
sure it wasn't 6'7"?
They're comparing AR this year to Shea with the amount of free throws he's getting. He had 15 free throws in that game as
You
well.
look at
Started with that Kings game, bro.
I mean,
Yeah.
They really did.
but
Yep.
they're hacking Reeves.
They're hacking. His change of pace is what's getting him to the line.
That's the thing is with Reeves is that every year he has like a weakness, and every year after he always picks it up.
Yeah.
Like last year, physical defenders were a huge issue for him. Like guys like Jaden McDaniels gave him issues. This year
Yeah.
he dropped 28 in the game winner on his head.
That's insane.
And then the other night, he was being guarded by that Raptors team,
Yeah.
who has a lot of good defenders.
Yeah.
And he dropped 44. And then
Damn.
last night, he played the Celtics. Yeah, they lost. He still had 30,
He's still-
36.
yeah. That also reminds me, like you said, like he has weaknesses to his game, but then he always like just gets better at it.
Yep.
Tyrese Maxey, this next game, I just feel like I don't think
Looks like the week.
Yeah.
Looks like the week.
I didn't think there was a way he
Maxey.
could keep getting better, but he keeps getting better.
He just sleepwalks to like 35
Dude.
a night.
Dude,
It's ridiculous.
So besides last night, Tyrese Maxey, since Atlanta, November 30th, Atlanta, 44 points. Washington, 35 points. Golden State Warriors, 35 points.
And the game-winning block.
All up above like 50% shooting, which is nuts. 4 rebounds, 3 rebounds, 4 rebounds, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 assists, 6 assists, 9 assists, a few steals here and there. Dude is going off.
Dude is a top 5 scorer in the league
All
right
season,
now.
he's averaging 31 points, 5 rebounds, 7
Yes.
assists.
Shout
What,
out Tyree.
second- That's third in the league, isn't it?
Tyree.
That's third in the league.
Scoring?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was going to say that Warriors at 76ers game that, we watched after our live show. Luke got to see the comeback.
Yep.
Me and Dev were driving home. The Sixers won 99-98. They were up by 24 until Pat Spencer came in the game, my boy.
I see you.
My ICU pick right there. He had 16 points in that game, 5 of 8, yelling at the crowd. I'm him. I do this.
These dudes really out here hooping more than number 4 overall picks, number 7 overall picks. Like,
There's so much talent
There's
getting
so
in,
much
and
talent.
put
That's
into
what
the
I was
league.
thinking.
They
watching
need an
the game.
expansion.
They need an
bro.
expansion for this
But
because
then they
there's
also need to figure out the schedule.
it's an
too.
insane
That's an
amount
issue.
of like talent that's in this league that could be useful on other teams.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Tyrese
the
Maxey,
whole fourth quarter of that game.
for a reason.
Well, good.
Nice.
Kurt
For a
screwed up
reason.
last
Kaminga
game.
play the
Like,
whole fourth quarter. Oh, because he took him out.
Took him
for
out
Pat
when he was
Spencer.
going off.
Yeah, he's
Well, Maxey joins Wilt, Dr. J, Charles Barkley, AI,
not giving
and
it to Will.
Embiid as the only players in Sixers history to have 3 straight games with 35 or more points.
I'm
he
not
also has
giving
a-
it to Will.
He has a
Unreal.
50 ball this year too. He has 54 against Milwaukee.
He's unreal.
He's raw.
It's his team.
How many guards can you unanimously say are better than him right now? 3?
Not a lot, yeah.
3?
Shea,
Shea, Luka, Ant. Is that it?
yeah.
Yeah.
It might be an argument for Ant, bro.
Ant's also been struggling.
It might be an argument
Hasn't
for Ant, bro.
been scoring like 40 at will the last few games?
Really?
I think
He
so.
started out the year
He
struggling.
did. Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah.
all right, let's get through these games last night. The Heat at the Magic.
Cold, man.
Heat at the Magic last night. Magic got the dub 106-105. Paolo, first game back from injury, 9 points in only 20 minutes on a minute restriction.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Franz led the way with 25. Suggs had 22. Anthony Black had 13, 8, and 6. It was a very impactful 13, 8, and 6. I
Oh,
put
yeah.
it on there for a reason.
Shout out that
He's so
Anthony
good.
Black
He's
Grady
good.
Dick jersey
I-
swap.
I like him. Desmond Bain only had 5 points in 33 minutes, 2 of 16 from the field, 1 of 8 from 3.
4 first-round picks for that.
Yeah.
Desmond.
I'm just kidding. He's gonna have 20 next game.
everybody
Luke's
has-
gonna send it to the group chat on some.
Everybody has their bad games.
Yeah, everyone has their bad
He dropped
nights.
44 the
You
other
just
night.
sent us
Grizzlies
that he
got
had
more
44.
for
So.
44.
Desmond Bain than the Mavericks got.
No,
for
I'm
Luka
not
Doncic.
denying that.
crazy.
I'm not denying that it was too many picks. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still believe in Desmond Bain.
Yeah, of
Dev
course.
over there celebrating. He's
That's more than the Rams had to give up for Matt Stafford. We were just talking about that the other day.
I remember the combos preseason though. It was Bain over AR.
Ooh.
Some of y'all had him
I
in the
think we
rankings.
probably did.
I definitely didn't.
I had
No,
AR.
it was definitely close.
Yeah.
So.
No, I definitely put him up above him.
Yeah, those rankings got bad real quick.
Yeah.
Especially for the shooting guard.
I think
Can't wait to
everybody's
look back.
everybody's
Shooting guards
ranking
got
was-
bad.
Shooting
I
guards
think
ones got
I had
bad.
Derek White at like 5.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
we look back
A lot of
on
people
those
did.
like at All-Star break? And
We
see
should.
how
Yeah, we
wrong
should.
We were.
Well, for the Heat, Norman Powell had 28. Bam had 24 and 15. Davion with 10 points, 7 assists.
What's he doing right now?
He's just
Magic got the
efficient.
dub, though.
Davion doing right now?
Play the song.
Orlando, man.
Yeah. The Lakers at Celtics. Celtics got the dub 126-105. No LeBron, no Luka. AR had 36 and 8. Gabe Vincent with the Kool-Aid team.
Get him off my team.
Get him off his team. Jaylen Brown 30, 8 and 8. Jordan Walsh was 17.
Bro,
6
he's
of 7
good.
from the field.
He's so
good.
efficient. His
Bro,
defense
he's
is solid.
good. Who?
I'm looking at
he's
Davion.
good.
Davion's
Yeah.
only he's like 10, 3, and 8.
Yeah.
Cooking.
You know he locking up, though.
Oh yeah.
He just fits that team. He
He
fits
does.
exactly what they need.
Yeah. He's walking around Miami with his own jersey on. That's how you know. He's happy. Trailblazers at Pistons. Pistons got the dub,
go.
122-116. Pistons are now 18-5. Cade had 29-9. Duran had 18-8. Ron Holland with a cool 17. Denny Avdia for the Blazers, though, had 35, 9, and 7.
Good.
Dev, your boy, Jeremy Grant,
Jeremy
had
Had
29.
a lot of
Get him the
snubs
sack.
this year, dude.
Yeah, get
Give
him.
him a sack.
Not yet. Not now.
All-Star game is gonna have a lot of snubs.
Oh,
Yeah.
People are gonna be pissed.
Denny has to make it.
100%.
He has
Denny,
to,
in the West, it has to be first time.
Yeah.
All-Stars have to be Denny and AR right now.
for sure.
Those are the
Shout out
two.
the Jailblazers, man.
Shout out. Blazing Trails. The Nuggets at the Hawks. Nuggets got the dub 134-133. They came back from down 23. Jokic had 40, 9 and 8. Not a double-double, though. That's why Sabonis better. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, where do
That's the stuff we used to do when Sabonis had the most double-doubles in the league.
Yeah.
We'd be like, Jokic had 40 and 9. So what? Sabonis had 20 and 10. He's better.
who took his 10th rebound, bro?
I know.
Who did
exactly. Jamal Murray had 23, 12 assists. Cam Johnson finally had a good game with 16.
There we go.
Hardaway with
Finally.
17.
Finally.
No, we're waiting on it.
Finally.
For the Hawks, Jalen Johnson had a triple-double in the
Dude.
first half. That's unheard of.
Is he him? Yeah,
him.
he's nice.
He's him.
Very nice.
He had 21 points, 18 rebounds, 16 assists. Porzingis, like I said, had 25 points, but only 2 rebounds.
7'1".
Should have just gave Jokic one more of those. Let him get the double-double at least.
For real.
Nikhil Alexander-Walker had 30. Is he the better
30?
Alexander?
No.
You know what's so funny is that P from Numbers on the Board, when they were both coming into the draft, he said Nikhil. He tried to stand on that hill. Was that
Yeah.
Nikhil's going to be the better Alexander Walker or Shea?
You
the
said
Alexander.
that. No, you said
Now I'm
that,
like,
and I was like, Shea Alexander
No,
Walker.
it's-
and I was like, wait,
the
no, no.
Alexander's the
Shea
part that
Gilgeous-Alexander.
they're cousins.
Yeah.
We
Because-
cousins.
Good.
cousins. Dyson had 15 and 8 though. The Hawks blew this game though. They were up 23.
Yep.
Nuggets are really
Hold some
good.
King stuff.
They did.
Damn, how they go up 23 on the Nuggets anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, Jalen Johnson's nice. That's why.
Yeah. So the last game is the Mavericks at the Thunder. Thunder got the dub 132-111.
Are they really 22-1?
They're
Yes,
22 and
they've
1.
won 14 in a row.
Shout out to the Blazers for being their only loss. Their on-pace record is now 78-4. So
And it's funny because
NBA
they blew
record.
like a 20-point lead that game.
Yeah. The Blazer game. And the Blazers were just like on fire. Drew Holiday hit step back threes. Like,
That's crazy.
we need another one of those
There's
nights.
really
Because
no,
I'm scared.
There is no team that I can confidently say might be that when they play the Nuggets, if they're healthy, that's going to be crazy.
So
I still think they're going to lose in the playoffs.
I think the best team that's played against them was the Rockets, though.
Yeah.
The Rockets
First
matched up
night.
very well.
What did it go? Double OT?
Yeah.
First
Double
night?
OT. They went double OT the first 2 games of the
Yeah.
season.
And they still are 22 and 1.
They went 7, 8-1, lost, and then haven't
14.
lost
They
since.
they won 8 straight, lost once, and then 14 straight. Yeah.
Do they not ever does Shane never choose a night that he's like, oh, my ankle's sore, I'm gonna rest? Like, how do
No,
they?
because he's a
Not-
real player.
yeah, I'm waiting on
Nah, I respect
He's a
that.
real player.
He
He
is.
doesn't
Only thing
need
I
to. He
respect
plays
about
30
bro.
minutes a game.
That's true.
Yeah,
He doesn't have to play fourth quarters.
He don't play the
He had Shea 33 last night, 10 of 12 from the field, so he just didn't miss. 2 of 2 from 3, 11 of 12 from the free throw line, of course.
His biggest jump has been his 3-ball, though.
Yeah.
His 3-ball. He's shooting like 40%.
The step back
this year,
3 for
bro.
him is unguardable, and I mean, if I'm a team, I'm living with it.
Like,
But if he's making it, there's nothing you can do.
they have the best They have the best defense in the league, the 3rd best offense. It's just they have the 2nd most steals. They commit the 2nd least amount of turnovers. Like they're just. I hate it.
They were up like in the second quarter. It was like an 8-point game, and I tuned in and I was like, dude, Dallas. I think Dallas has a good shot of making this a game. Next thing I look up in the third quarter, it's a 30-point game. Just so fast. I feel like I'm bad luck when I turn on the Thunder.
27-27 after the first, and then Thunder outscored him by 15, and then 15 again.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That beginning of the second quarter, I tuned in like, oh, Mavericks, here we go.
Looking good.
And look at AD. AD had 2 points last night.
You got
1 of
blue
9.
ball, Tyler. You got
1 of
blue
9
ball.
from the field. I think I definitely saw his only 2 points.
That's a
'cause-
Tyler game.
Hey, the
Hey,
Kings
bro.
are up 72
What
to
the-
55 at half, and Zach LaVine has 29 points.
29 points at halftime for Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
Hey,
And we're up by 17.
Stop.
I need you guys
No.
to win just so the
No.
Heat are closer to tanking.
Actually,
for
Zach-
Wiggins to be sent to LA.
Zach, let me tell you something right now. Keep
Go-
cooking till December 15th,
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
Keep cooking,
Yeah.
bro.
get that trade value.
Go
up.
crazy. Get 50 right now.
Yep.
60. Do it.
Look, I don't think
Win the
if-
game. Sorry, my bad.
I don't think
Win the
this-
game.
No, don't win the game. Just go off and don't win the
No,
game.
they can win
Let's
until
sell.
December 15th,
Blow
and
a
then we'll lose for the rest of the
17-point
year.
lead.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm
Let's
down.
sell
I'm down.
the team.
Let's sell.
Or you mean purposely lose the
Vivek
game?
needs
Purposely
to-
lose.
Hey, right now that's 6. I'm not. Never mind.
He got what?
Nothing. He has
16?
2 blocks.
Hey, right now?
6, 3, and 7 right now.
Oh,
I
Or,
like
cooking.
no, 6 and 7. Sorry.
God damn it.
That's why you didn't say it. Okay. Well, for the Thunder, before we close out, J-Dub had 15 and 8, and he locked up AD as well. Chet, 15 and 8, locked up AD. Jaden Hardy for the Mavs at 23. Get him to sack. Should have kept that draft pick.
So bad.
Ryan Nemhard had 10, my boy. Still hooping.
Be nice.
I got mine.
Hoop.
Clay, bro.
Cooper was 16. Clay's been hooping.
He
I had
has, but after
3 points,
Thursday when
1 of
I
7.
gave you your flowers, gang, you gonna sell
Yeah.
like that?
He
Shout
heard
out
you.
Clay, though. He living
Sell
good.
me again. You don't wanna win.
All right.
Nah, shout out Clay though.
It's cold. Anything else before we close out on Beam City?
Man, shout out Clay.
Um,
Zach gets 60.
Zach gets 60, but lose. Trade you to Memphis. Maybe they'll do it.
Had to clean up pilot work today.
We gonna close out.
That was pretty.
Please
How
get
was
Gabe
it?
Vincent off my team.
Pretty
That's all I can. Wait, what our next?
it's just
No.
the end.
Gotta
Yeah.
keep that in. It's just
All
the
right.
S
God,
word.
next time we'd be here, it'd be the 15th.
Ugh.
YouTube, let me say
Can't
the
wait
S
for
word
that
for my
day.
joke,
Me
bro.
too.
Please.
It's cold.
Oh, so the Shea's resting against the Jazz. So
Yeah, they're good. Doesn't matter.
Keontae, drop 40 for
I
me,
think
please.
the Jazz might win.
Jazz are underrated some nights. Just some.
I think the Jazz are going to
I
win.
think it's the defense,
Every other night
bro.
they're
Keontae
good.
is turnover prone.
He is.
Lauri
He's gonna get
Markkanen's
locked.
going to drop
Like-
40.
That
If
would
you're
be-
able to cause guys like Luka, Reeves, Booker, all those guys to have a ton of turnovers,
You're cooked.
But physical teams have played them well. The Timberwolves, the Suns have played them well. It's just
Trailblazers.
I do think
Blazing
that
trails.
they're a very, very aggressive defense. They get away with a lot of fouls, but then again, they also are a very good defense. Like, they're flying in the passing lanes. They're always moving around. Like, they just have a system, and they draft guys to fit that system, which is why it's going to be a dynasty. They're
Yeah.
going to win again this year,
Yeah.
right?
No.
It won't fall off within 2-3 years. It's going to last until Shea is
They're
done,
getting swept
basically.
for
Could
sure.
lose Lou Dort this offseason.
Don't matter. They got
Doesn't matter. You got
97
AJ
first
Mitchell
round
now.
picks.
Like,
Exactly.
you got Case and Wallace. You got a bunch of guys that do the dirty work. Like,
Yeah.
This is they literally set the model, bro. You tank for a few years, bro. You acquire as many picks as you can,
people
and
were
then
clowning on him, trading for middle
yeah.
schoolers, and now and like, look, if they get that Clippers pick this year, they're gonna get somebody else too.
they're gonna
They
have
get-
to let guys go, but they're so good at drafting, especially the last few years, that they're not even worried about that. They're like, all right, yeah, we gonna let you go, but we gonna replace you with literally somebody.
They
just the
traded
same.
away their first rounder from last year for like a second round pick.
That was ours. Yeah, they traded.
Yeah.
us the
Oh, yeah.
first
They
round.
gave us Neek.
They gave us Nick Clifford.
Shout out to
pretty
the
much.
Thunder.
No, they traded away
We
the guy
needed
they
that.
drafted in 2024.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
they
to
didn't
the
even-
Wizards for like a second rounder,
Yeah.
and then the Wizards
Yeah.
ended up waiving him. But like,
I know, yeah.
they decided they're like, oh, AJ Mitchell, cool. Like, I don't even
Yeah.
know how they have roster spots for these guys.
I don't, yeah. All right. We
That's,
closing out.
Yeah.
Beam
Magic
City.
over there.
I need one of y'all to warm up my feet.
We'll be back on Thursday.
Bro,
Dev,
how are
that's
your
all you.
feet cold, man?
They're
My feet are
freezing.
frozen.
Cheers.